Morning YouTube, William here. I am up in Reardon, Illinois, waiting on a customer. I am experimenting with doing some forestry mulching with the new Holland C227 and the Blue Diamond Extreme Duty 72-inch brush mower. Pretty nice little project today. Customer wants me to do about 6 hours, and I'm going to try to take you along once the project is finished. Obviously can't be screwing around with a camera on their time. I'm going to top off my wiper fluid so I can keep the front glass crystal clear. You don't need to have low visibility when you're running a machine like this. I don't know how well you can see it, but I nearly got that little guy, little box turtle. He's headed deep into the woods. I'm going to stay well away from him. Blue Diamond's really coming through, doing an excellent job. Alright, I have just finished my 5-hour allotment by the customer. That's all he wanted to pay for. Do a walk around of the machine. This gouge here I picked up at the Mattoon facility, and the only damage I did incur, unfortunately, I backed into a large tree, just wasn't paying attention, so I did dent that about an inch. Still perfectly functional, didn't knock my emblem off, but it's unfortunate. But I will get more practice, more experience as I do this more. The Blue Diamond did excellent. It's bi-directional mower, so if one side gets terrible dull, you can just reverse it, go to the other side. All in all, a very well-matched unit. The weight of the mower and the weight of the skid steer. I believe this is the smallest track loader that New Holland makes. It's getting a few hours on it. We're at about 500. Walking now out towards the field. It's probably 5 to 10 acres headed that way. I did a nice, 20-30 foot swath, saving any nice hardwood trees. Did all through here. This was all 6 to 8 foot tall, several saplings. They were getting so tall, in fact, they were starting to choke out this pine here. Not sure if it'll make it. Customer didn't want me whittling around on large trees. He just said get everything open and clear. None of this was able to be walked in through here. This area right through here, as you can tell, was really dense. Saved all the pine trees that I could, as per the customer's request. This area here we'll get to in a minute. Went around their pond area where possible. Didn't want to get too close to that hole. I know this doesn't do it justice, but that's like 45-degree angle right there. Cameras never show the exact angle of everything. Unit did a really good job through here. This was all completely impassable. Just could not be passed. Once again, saved one of the pines. I kind of doubt they'll make it. There's like a quarter of what should be green left, but now it actually can get some sunlight, so who knows. Saved this little pine right here. Did a really awesome job for the customer. He said he was very impressed. They kind of stood around and watched me for, an hour maybe. And then they said, okay, you know what we want? We'll turn you loose. Worked out really well. This was all completely impassable. Did have to be on the ball because at random there was some wire here and there. Not really sure why, but I just stayed frosty. Some of the areas I just couldn't get to. They didn't want their woods completely nuked. But like this, between these two trees was like 60 inches. I've got a 72-inch mower. But everything has really good soil contact and should start to degrade very well. This was all completely impassable. Large stuff like this guy. Some of them were rotten, completely gone. Some of them were rotted off and high stumped just from wind and things. Did a really, really nice job. I've let the skid steer cool down just a little bit. Recommend this unit as a pair. New Holland C227, Blue Diamond Extreme Duty, 72-inch, covers the tracks nicely. I am now going to give the customer a little bit of a bonus, mow off this stuff here, so when they pull back in, their eyes are gonna pop. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any skid steer driving action for you, but that's the breaks of the game when you're on somebody else's time. All right, we are all loaded up. Gonna back into the customer's lane, take off, head for home. Charlie said to leave the unit at his house. I think he's gonna do some brush clearing. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.